Hey YouTube, it's Dacothetrainer. Welcome back for another episode of Ratchet and Clank. I had to can't remember what we did last episode. Did we get the upgrade for Clank? I think that's what we got. Yeah, the whole thing. You can see the gold bot over there. But welcome back for Ratchet and Clank. So last episode we actually did that. We actually made our way to Planet Iridia, where we actually get two branching paths. I'll open the map. As you can see, we're currently here. We can either go that way into the complex or into the wildlife. I think we're going into the complex first. Oh, don't want to see that. I keep pressing the circle because I've been used to Kingdom Hearts too much. But as you can see, there's no new weapons. I think I pointed out last episode. And yeah, I'm actually really pumped to be playing this again. Like, I keep mentioning how much I love this game, and it is literally my childhood. But yeah, to get introduced to Sand Sharks, which is pretty cool. But we're going to be using the Blaster, because the Blaster is such a good weapon. It's literally one of the end game. Well, I think it's one of the best weapons of the game, to be honest. Like, other than obviously the R.Y.N.O, which I really don't want to tell you about the R.Y.N.O until we get it, because we are going to be getting that pretty soon. Because I'm going to be buying the weapons as soon as they become available, because I'm going to be like farming for cash off screen. Probably overnight. So yeah, but I'm actually loving the series so much. I'm literally just so pumped to play. But it's one of those things like with YouTube, you don't want to keep playing a game, because if you keep playing a game, you're gonna get tired of it and then you don't want to play it anymore. And I've done that before, like when I'm grinding for like me going on vacation and stuff, and when I'm traveling the world. Well, not really traveling the world. I travel to Europe a lot. It's hard for me to actually make sure I get content out for you guys. So I have to like literally record months in advance. Well, not months, weeks in advance. It kind of like tires me out, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're still working with Clank to try to stop Drek, the evil mastermind that's trying to like destroy our world to create his own, because his own is like literally full of poo and feces. And yeah, we actually, I think we got the slingshot. Yeah, we got the slingshot last episode. So actually, there's another branching path. I think we're gonna start off by going this direction. Okay. The thing is, like, I've been researching all of the gold balls. Like, if you don't know, there's a lot of gold balls in this game. I think there's like 30 odd, 40, something like that. And I'm gonna get them all. Don't you guys worry. I'm gonna get every single one of them. And yeah, I kind of wish this gun had like auto tracking, but it doesn't. Not that well, at least. But yeah, I've created a list from like, if you don't know, like, since I'm with collectibles, I don't like to miss something, because I like to get a lot of stuff on the first playthrough round in the world instead of like, having to come back. I know it's not the like, it would be easier if I went back later on when I could get everything, but I'd rather just get out of the way what I can, because that way I can like knock out worlds as I go along, you know what I mean? What's actually down here? I think I know where this is going. Like, there's actually 3 paths. Like, there's 2 in the complex, and there's another part of the complex where I can go to, and then there's the other side of the desert. But yeah, I'm actually loving how long these episodes are. Like, it's not like I try to get a full world done in an episode, and that's going to change as like the world's go on. So some of the worlds, not mentioning any names, but literally end game stuff when you're on the end game world. Come on, die. Okay, there we go. The end game worlds are where the game that literally picks up so much, and it's just so difficult you don't really realize it. And that's what we're going to be like 2 to 3 episodes. And it does get to a point later on where we don't have to just replay for gold box. We have to actually come back for like objectives, mission objectives. I'm pretty sure we can get up here. No, we can't. Okay, I'm saying that would be a really cool place to have like a gold ball, but it's not. There's no gold balls in that. Okay, I'm gonna try to snipe this little barrel over here. Let's pull out this. Oh, did that kill him? Ah, I didn't kill him. That would be pretty cool if it did. But yeah, obviously the red things are TNT. You can hear them. Just don't want to mess with them because they can do some serious damage to you. Aye. But yeah, if you remember, like, we saw on the video, the vidbot or whatever, I can't remember what it's called, the infobot, that's it. We found out that Skid McMark's Ratchet's, like, hoverboard guy, which happens to not be a hoverboard from, like, modern day society, you know, the whole Segway thing. Segways. Swagways, even. It's not one of those, sadly. In fact, I was actually going to get a Swagway, but due to in the UK, a lot of them internally combusting, it's kind of like, oh, I might go out of blast ammo, but guess get some more ammo there. They're internally combusting in the UK, so that means like, oh, thank God Ratchet grabbed that, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna try to like sneak across and just like YOLO it. Aye. So yeah, that's why I didn't get one. I had one, but I had to return it just because of the whole chance of like it combusting at university. It's like, I don't want to burn my flat down because my flat is worth a lot of money. But yeah, get ready for a cutscene where we're gonna meet Skid's agent. So yeah.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that infobot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
So yeah, as you can see, it says bring back the hoverboard racing here, like signers or something, to actually get what thing we need. But we're actually going to try to get the gold ball. As you remember, there's our ship. There's a gold ball over here. I pointed it out ages ago. It's like literally have to make our way over here, and this is pretty difficult to do. Go for a long jump. Let's land it here. Okay, there we go. That's cool. If you land in this lava thing 3 times, it kills you, so it's instant death. Okay, there we go. We're out. And there should be a truck over here. This is going to be our first gold ball of the level. All you see is a giant bloody laser. I have no idea what that laser's for in the background. I'm just saying, it looks pretty cool though, doesn't it? But yeah, like I mentioned, I honestly I had to get a Swagway, but I had to return it because like they are internally combusting, and it's kind of like dangerous in that respect. Like, I know it's really rare that you're gonna get one that's gonna combust, but in the fact is that like you can in fact die, and death is not the answer. I'm just gonna jump on this. Can you take us up? No. Another glitch in the Ratchet Clank trilogy, yay! If you remember, I did find a glitch previously. We're actually going to try to go back the way we came. Yeah, we're going to go back the way we came here now to go on the other path. I normally would just kill myself and go that way, but trying to make it so I don't die that much. Yeah. But like segways are just a bit meh. But yeah, we actually got we haven't got coordinates for Black War City, but it says when we actually win the championship, if we are going to win the championship, if we even get to go there, we will like actually come back, and he'll sign us as his agent, his network guy, and he'll become famous and rich as balls. Because like Ratchet in this game, oh god, those bloody bars in my face then, bloody hell. That's what she said. Ratchet in this game is more like money orientated. He's not bothered about like helping people. Well, that's what I get from his persona so far. Like he's just doing this because like he can get off his home planet like Belden. So that's why he actually signed up with Clank, which isn't actually a good way to think about stuff. Like you should never just do it just because you can. You should do it because you want to do it. You know what I mean? And like that's what he's doing. He's doing it for the whole just getting away from his home planet. I don't know why he hates his own planet so much. You don't actually get to see Ratchet's family. You a stupid hoe. You a stupid hoe. I'm pretty sure there's a skill point for actually doing this without dropping or something like at this right here. But I failed it. I want to go back and get the crates, but I'm pretty sure there's like a skill point. I know quite a few skill points in this game. I'm just not going for them because I believe like it will take off the fun element out of the game. Because like I'm playing this game for fun. I'm not going for like 100%. Well, I'm going for 100% of the balls, but not the skill points. Because yeah, and of course I'm going back for the normal generic bolts just because we need them for the whole money thing. Okay. There's one level I'm not really looking forward to in this game. I haven't really mentioned this, and it's not because it's hard. It's because like as a kid I could never beat it. Well, I did beat it eventually, obviously, but it took a long time. And here's our upgrade. Well, it's kind of like an upgrade we get. Let's go over here, and what do we have here?
Yes.
So that's the trespasser. It allows us to use. It works on in-vehicle locked security doors, so it allows us to hack stuff. And in each Ratchet Clank game is like a version of this weapon. It's kind of like a puzzle thing. But when I had one of our gold bolts here, just suicide right up here, and here is our gold bolt. Way. Yep, there we go. That's the second gold bolt. I actually know where most of these are. There's one I actually like always forgot to get, which we're going to be getting next. We can't get all 4 sadly because there's 4 gold bolts in this level. Because we need a later upgrade, which is like literally at the latter end of the game. I can't remember where you get it from. But we need to use a trespasser. I think we can just like, no, we need to equip the trespasser and press circle. So I'll explain this. So as you can see, there's like a massive circle. There's lights flashing. You have to like line the lasers up with those lights. You can see it turn the green, red when not connected. And these do get pretty difficult. I'm not gonna lie. There's only so many possible like ways you can solve it. And as you can see, we lined up all 3, and that opens the door. Like I said, there's only so many possibilities that this could happen in different ways. So like as you can get, 9 out of 10 you can guess. So, but some of these do get really difficult. Like I haven't actually played the game. Like this is in the last Ratchet Clank game, the what's it called? The last Ratchet Clank game, Crack in Time, I think it is, where you actually have to do like time-based puzzles where you can freeze time and stuff. That's a bit extreme, you know what I mean? But that's like a long way away. I think that's the 8th game in the series, 8th game in the series. It's 8th, yeah, because there's like the original 3, then there's Deadlocked, or Gladiator in the UK. Then there's Size Matters. Well, there's Agent Clank as well, so there's 9 Ratchet Clank games, which I'm going to do. And there's all 4... There's 10... Oh, jeez. But we're going to go on the other path. The only reason we went the other way was to get the trespasser, but let's go and talk to Skid McMarks, who's here.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
So as you can see, he's got a sprained ankle in parentheses, and he can't actually do anything. So yeah, we have to destroy all the sand sharks. It appears that he knows that the agent's okay, but the agent doesn't know he's okay. That's a bit funky. But he is the hoverboard champion. Like, the thing about these sand sharks is go straight for the spawners, because there's spawners here and there. There we go. But here is our gold ball, right through here. Like, I'll point out to you. There you go. You can kind of make it out. But we can't get it from this entrance. That door is indestructible. You cannot break that door. And as a kid, I always thought, oh, I need an upgrade. I need a new weapon. I need an upgraded weapon or something. No, you don't. And I feel like such a tit for actually forgetting about this. Also, the sand sharks are really annoying, and you probably will miss one, so you probably have to like keep looking around for it. Which I hate having to do that. Like, you know, when you miss one thing, it's like, ugh. But yeah, I'm actually gonna use the Pyrocity. It's the weird spelling. It's like the worlds. Like, I know I'm gonna get like Iridia and stuff mixed up like with the worlds, because I know them as like the locations, not the world. Does that make sense? But here is where our gold ball is. Can you see it? There's a little crack on this wall in the bomb glove. Bomb it, and there we go. A secret way to get the third gold ball. Sadly, we can't get the last one, and I actually have no idea where it is, so we can't get that one yet. I've got an idea where it is, but I actually didn't see it. Because we've already been there, the location where it is, but can't get it yet. Okay, I'm gonna use the processor because I feel like the processor would be really good at this, because like you have to get up close and personal with the sand sharks. So which actually do look like sharks, you know. It kind of reminds me a bit like the Mummy, you know, the bugs, the beetles. I can't think of their names. But yeah, there's a lot of these sand sharks, and I'm pretty sure this is the only place in the entire series where... Oh my god! Jesus Christ, scared the crap out of me. Sadly, you can't spawn infinite bolts here. So if you're going to try to do that, there's no point, because it's not going to work. You can't spawn infinite bolts. These guys are like super weak to the processor though, so that's good. It's good. Which sucks that like, you can't like infinitely spawn cash on these, because I have tried that in the past, and literally you can't. There's no possible way for you to do that. Just be like, the game's like, F you, find another way to abuse the game. Meh. And I will be trying to use a glitch to get all the money. Like, I usually don't use glitches, but I really don't want to farm money on the hoverboard races, because like the hoverboard races, I believe, is like the fastest way to make money. Like, you can make some decent cash there, and that's how I first like unlocked all the weapons. I farmed the hoverboard races for like hours, honestly, like hours on end. And yeah, it's a long thing. Oh my god, we did it!
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
Okay, so we've got a hoverboard now, a Z3000, which allows us to do the races at the hoverboard. Allows us to do the hoverboard races at Blackwater City. So yeah, when we get that, we can go back to when we get the coordinates for that planet, we can go back and complete the races and all that, then go back here and get the agents, like, seal of approval. But the thing is, where's like Skid gone? I have no idea where he'd gone. Oh, by the way, if you can't get the name, Skid McMarks. It's a feces joke. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do love the humor in this game. Also, what's this? We're on a crane. It's better than that bloody thing that glitched over there when I fell straight through it. Jesus. I just want to check to see if Skid's actually here or not still, because I can't actually remember if he is. No, he's vanished. He's vanished. His agent's still around, so yeah. What if Skid McMarks faked his own death? I wouldn't be surprised. But I think it's a perfect time to end the episode. Next episode, we're gonna get in the play. We're gonna get in the thing first, and we're gonna go to, I can't remember what it is. I think it's Idora next, which is a pretty cool level. Is it Idora? It is the login site Adora. As you can see, there's only one gold ball, and we're gonna go fly there. If you remember, like, there's the commander. Clank had an idea, like, let's go and try to infiltrate the commander and try to, like, persuade him to, like, cutscene.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
So yeah, Clank came out with the ideas like, let's infiltrate the commander, or who's infiltrating like this country, trying to like make it so that we can actually do stuff. Like, if that makes sense. But I think it's pretty time to end of the video. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, it would be appreciated. I'll see you guys next time for more Ratchet Clank. We're going to try to find the commander and see if we can infiltrate him, and see if we know where Drek is so we can stop him. I'll see you guys next time for more Ratchet and Clank. I'll see you guys then. Peace.